Do you know that even working for so many years in pharmaceutical industry, why you are not growing, right? Why you are not growing even after working so hard and working day and night? Why the growth is not as you want, as you wish? Let me tell you one of the major reason that why any person is working in the pharmaceutical industry and even after putting so many efforts he or she is not growing is the lack of knowledge of the compliance. Yes, the lack of knowledge of quality and compliance. So if you are working in the industry and if you don't know that how you can contribute in the growth of any organization, how you can contribute in the growth of the business of any pharmaceutical industry, your way of working will not be in line with the expectation of the management. And if your way of working and thought process is not as per the requirement of the company, so how you will be able to grow? Then you will ask me how I can do that, what can be done for that. So let me tell you that on my YouTube channel every week I share about the quality and compliance. If you will know that, then you will able to change your thought process and the way of working as per the requirement of the industry for the business growth of any industry, and you can win. Means your company can win in the audit, and if your company is going to grow, automatic you are also going to grow. Okay, so on my YouTube channel every week I share at least 2 videos about the quality and compliance, and it will give you some idea about different CGMP guidelines, about different way of working for the quality and compliance, and it will help you to grow. In today's video I have recorded the message about ICH Q10 guideline. Yes, it is the part 2 of this guideline. In this I have shared the summary of this guideline. Okay, so watch the video and learn many things. And yes, please do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel so that any of my message you will not miss, and you will keep on growing. And yes, the growth cannot be done within one day. The thought process cannot be changed within one day. Yes, it can change in few minutes, but we don't know that which moment will be that moment. So keep on listening to me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. We will grow together. Okay, so watch the video that what summary of ICH Q10 guideline I have shared in the part 2. Okay, bye. Hello Blue Ocean of compliance leaders. Traveling to different places and visiting to different sites and auditing different sites, it's really a very wonderful experience. Actually, in last time I have just shared about few of the points of the ICH Q10 guidelines. So I thought that whatever training I will be giving, I'm going to give, so we'll share with you something briefly about that. So that's why I thought that now I will be sharing with you the next few points of ICH Q10. So stay tuned that what's coming next. And yeah, I believe that when you share your knowledge, so it increases, right? So whenever I share with you any concept, so many times I get the new realization about that. Whatever I am sharing, that is very simple, but it's very important, and really it will whether you can apply it on your site, and yeah, you can see the results also, because there is a lot of knowledge in the guidelines. But yes, what matters that how much you apply that on site, right? So yes, I was talking about ICH Q10, that yeah, it is nicely said about the management responsibility, that any critical things happening regarding compliance or quality or anything should be escalated to higher management, and yeah, here about quality policy, quality manual, it is given. So many things are there in ICH Q10. Yeah, I will be discussing that with you. Do you know that what are the objective of ICH Q10 guideline? Yes, what are the objectives? So there are three objectives of the ICH Q10 guideline. First is product realization. Now you will ask me, what is product realization? So the product realization means formulating or getting the product or manufacturing the product which fulfills the requirement of regulatory authority, which fulfills the requirement of the customers, and which fulfills the requirement of the patient, right? And whatever marketing authorization is there, so complying all the needs of that marketing authorization, right? So the product which fulfills the requirement of the patient to the regulatory authorities, to the market authorization, to the customers, and whatever requirements are there. So when that requirements are fulfilled, so that is called the product realization. So main purpose of ICH Q10 guideline to make the systems from which the product realization can be achieved, right? And the second objective of this ICH Q10 guideline is to establish and maintain the state of control. Yes, to maintain the state of control. So how it can be done? So to control all the system to manufacture the product and to get the product realization is that continuous monitoring must be performed of that product, right? In all life cycle of the product, means in all the stages of the life cycle of the product. So to control and monitor, so each and every process step to be monitored and controlled. The control can happen with the quality risk management. So ICH Q10 tells that whenever you are doing any change or you are any QMS is taken, so we have to check with the quality risk management, right? So whether the quality risk management is applicable or not applicable, and if the steps are critical, if the changes are critical. So there in QMS, quality risk management tool to be applied so that proper control will be there and monitoring of the process and systems can be done. Okay, so in that way we can maintain a state of control, right? This was the second objective. Now the third objective is to facilitate continual improvement. Yes, so once the product is formulated and formulation is finalized, right? So it is not like that in all the life cycle of the product that must be the final one. So in anything, continuous improvement must be performed. So continuous improvement is the third objective of the ICH Q10 guideline. Okay, so for continuous improvement, continuous innovations must be happening. So variability is to be reduced, right? And quality to be enhanced, right? So these are the three objectives of the ICH Q10 guideline. Okay. Another factor of ICH Q10 is quality planning, right? So there are two things. One is quality objectives and another is quality policy. So quality objectives and quality planning both must be in line, right? If the quality objectives will be different and which will not be in line with the quality policy, so there will be conflict of interest and proper compliance will not happen. So that's why while designing the system, you will have to ensure that quality policy and quality objectives must be in line. Okay, so and management must provide appropriate resources to the people or the company so that all the quality objective can be fulfilled, right? So the number of people required to perform any operation, right, or to perform any activity, so that should be there. So to achieve the quality objectives, the proper system must be designed. So that is also said in the guideline, right? Another factor of ICH Q10 is internal communication. Internal communication must be clear, and it should be such that there should not be any reason of the non-compliance. For example, if anyone is doing change in the facility in any of the department, so it must be performed with change control procedure. So when the change control procedure will be followed, so this change will be communicated to all over the site, right, to relevant department and relevant people, because everyone cannot be master of everything, right? So when every master or every subject matter expert will participate to take the decision in that change, so they will review the change, they will be able to tell that what can be its impact on the site, on the safety, quality or efficacy of the product. And in that way, with proper communication, the compliance can be achieved, right? So these were few things from ICH Q10. So in the next part, we will be discussing the remaining points in ICH Q10, right? So here I have discussed the things in short, but after listening to this, when you will read the guideline, so you will find it more easy to understand the things, okay? So you can write your comment that what you more need from this talk or this discussion. So I will try to incorporate those things in my video. So I thought that I will be recording the videos, connected videos, so that it will means in the rhythm, so that it will help you to understand the guidelines more, okay? So with this, Dr. 𝗬𝗶𝗂𝗏𝗂𝗏 signing out until we meet again. Bye.